Wants me to do a damn thing.
Come on, man. Stop. You going to court right now for almost killing a man and putting him in the back and hollering you scared. You not scared, set it off. You not scared, set it off. Stop that bullshit. You ain't almost took a man out behind the back and you...
They are legit building your case against them for... Thank you very much. You see why I'm playing this today for y'all? Because y'all sit over here with these people, that lady all of 70. Listen, she look all of 70. You heard the young man tell her last night. She said, well, how old do I look? Do I look good? The nigga didn't even want to answer.
About you scared. You're not. You told that sawed off well. So what you done is just don't want us to know what's going to happen in court. You're not afraid for your life. And I'm just being real. You ain't almost took a man's life,
like her.
shooting him in the back, and you're afraid. Stop it.
I shot somebody.
And I'm just going to call bullshit, Bella. You a boys in the hood type female. Now all of a sudden, Good Yellow done scared you. He's sitting in the courtroom. You know they done checked and tested. He ain't got no weapons on him. We're afraid of you.
Can't nobody convince me to do anything. I don't participate in wrongdoing. I don't be that invested. Well, you hear your sister, right? I'm afraid for my motherfucking life because this is the kind of woman that's influencing people to stalk me. That's pushing somebody. That's pushing me. So now I got to go down to the police department and take care of this and put this boy on paperwork because of her. I am afraid for my children's life. Because I got somebody like her influencing people to fucking stalk me, harass me for her own self-gain. Yes, I am afraid for my life.
Afraid of you. If anything, he's scared of your ass. Make that shit make sense. You're not afraid.
Now notice, Good Yellow was not on this screen. Right, y'all? He's on mute, right? He's on mute. That's because he's talking to the cops. They're escorting him out the building. Y'all, them people had made me go upstairs. After I showed them, I saw them take this boy out the door. I saw them take this boy out the door. And then, because it's always police in the courthouse, you think it's just security there? It's always 3 or 4 police. They called the police car and they told him to wait right there. These people are lying to y'all. Y'all couldn't hear nothing that was going on. Nothing. Y'all couldn't hear nothing that was going on. Because if y'all could hear, why is he on gingerbread and y'all can't hear nothing? Good morning, D. No, she's not going to be there.
You just don't want us to find out.
Find out what? I brought my story to the internet.
So at the end of the day, no woman going to jail for almost killing a man is scared. You're not afraid. You weren't afraid for your life that day. You weren't afraid for your daughter's life or none of that. We just waiting to see them haul your ass where they going to haul you. Now, I really didn't want to see your ass go to the penitentiary. But if you're going to keep lying on folk and saying that Good Yellow is stalking your ass, they can haul you where they want to haul you.
What lie, Bella? What lie gonna catch up with me, Bella? I ain't told not one lie. I was afraid for my daughter, and I'm afraid for my life right now. I'm afraid for my daughter that was in the courthouse. I'm afraid for my kids that live in this house after all these people that doxed me and all the things. Well, I'm okay. Well, happy to meet you. But why would you be interested in my case anyway? You got your own life to live. Why does my business interest you that much? Lakita. And Lakita, you live in Detroit, right?
I don't give a shit.
You live in Detroit, right? Have you ever heard of the Rub 313?
You let Lala and them sit over there and call black people all kind of names, and you done set up with the white folks for 24/7, and they treated us like shit, and you want black people to give a fuck about you today? I don't care what they do to your ass. I'm just trying to keep up with it. At the end of the day, ain't nobody stalking your ass. Nobody. Shell Bell, you could be there in 26 minutes. Get there.
Ain't nobody stalking your ass, but y'all heard her? Shell Bell, can you be there in 26 minutes? Get there. Is that not harassment and stalking? Is she even making sense? Listen to what she just said, y'all. She talking about the YT people. Didn't she have Liz calling black folks? Exactly. And hold on. Remember when her YT nephew came on there and called y'all some N-words? Remember when the nephew, the niece's baby daddy or whatever came on there and called y'all a bunch of N-words? Remember that? The only thing Lala said was nappy head. But Miss Netra, you're sending people to stalk me. It's a weird thing. You telling a woman to risk her life to come and get my business for you. It's a weird thing.
They not gonna fuck with you. Get there, Shell Bell. We got somebody going in, y'all. We got us a white one. Shell, you know I love you, but I'm going to tell the truth. We got us a different, we exchange colors and we going in. Hurry up, Shell Bell.
That's love. You know I love you, but I want you to go down to this lady's courthouse. What's up, love? I do. I want you to go down to this lady's court case and expose yourself for me so I can get myself gaining information from you, but you almost get locked up and get escorted out of the court. What kind of influence do you have over people? Ma'am, you're too old to be doing this. Good morning, Fab.
Shit, put on some joggers, a t-shirt, some tennis shoes, grab your glasses, a pen and paper, and we'll see you at the mansion.
Elder.
You hear me? Well, y'all, there you have it. God had a ram in the bush for us this morning. A white ram. You hear me? A white ram. A unicorn. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. So, yeah, we had to get the Black Panther out and we sent it in the white unicorn. You hear me? My God. My God. Let me get my breakfast. Oh, God. I put this breakfast bar down last night. Shell Bell, how close are you to being ready? You said 20 minutes. You got 10 left. Bella, please, girl. Please, Bella. Confident. You know what? Y'all act like... Come on. We got the Black Panther out. We sent it in the unicorn. Black God, Panther, you all right over there?
You calling God for this evil, mischievous, mischief shit you doing? That's what you doing? You're calling God. You're putting God in this evil act of work that you're doing. You're talking about thank God for being able to do evil work to people. I don't understand that. But you 50-some years old, you call yourself an elder and talk about you want respect? Okay.
Damn. Close? Because I'm here for it. They done woke me up. Oh, Bella, let me put my clothes on. They done woke me up for this. I'm finna wait on Shell Bell to come to the mansion and tell us what happened. My y'all God, Keish.
Y'all got respect for women like this. I would never. Use the white people. Guess she always played that card. Well, Miss Clark's dial. What's your analysis of it? We went from a Black Panther to a white unicorn. That's how she uses white folks. To do what? Oh, she used black people too. So who does she really give a fuck about?
Oh, fuck, man. Damn. You know what? I was going to wake up and roll over this morning and get some of that under yonder. Y'all done fuck with me and woke me up. Girl.
Now he's back on scene. Look, y'all, here. I want y'all to see.
My Lord. I got to know what's going on. I got to know.
That's the police. They saying they talking to the security guard. I don't know what the hell she told them. They told us I can't come back in here today because of something that she told them. They just came back from talking to her.
Why they on pause? You took a picture of them?
Huh?
You're not recording now. You just took a picture of them, right?
Yeah, that's a picture. I can record though.
No, don't record that.
That's not against the law. See, look, there they go right there. It's not against the law.
Yeah, but what I don't want is you to get harassed. Here he come. Put it on.
He ain't coming over here. That's the good one. That's the good officer right there. That's my guy. That's Gully.
Okay. Well, look how friends with attitude got all them laws.
Ain't none of them.
Woman, ain't nobody stalking you. Damn, Bell, her case started in 12 minutes.
No, her case should have started already.
Her case started already?
Yeah, I saw when she walked back upstairs, so they must have took her upstairs.
So, nephew, were you dressed up or something? You wasn't looking thrown away, was you?
No, I look normal.
Okay.
That's how you come to work?
Look bad in hand. Yeah, I know.
Well, look, stay there. Shell Bell is fixing to come.
Oh, Shell Bell here?
She on her way, but it'll probably be over with when Shell Bell comes.
No, this is going to be long.
What kind of case was today?
This is her examination. That's why I want to get in there, man. Dang.
Shell Bell, hurry up, girl. Damn, how close are you to get ready?
This is the examination, man.
Well, we didn't send nobody. He was going.
I can't believe she went to all them officers and got all them officers like that, bro. That's wild. And
look, Good Yellow, when she come, don't put Shell Bell on camera. We don't need nobody knowing who she is.
Right.
Man, ain't this crazy?
That's crazy.
So is this her, what kind of hearing is this? Yeah, let me talk to y'all. It's a little noisy for him. So we're not going to put Shell Bell on camera at all. But we do know she has an easier chance to go into the courtroom than Good Yellow.
Oh, yeah, Shell Bell going to walk right through.
Shell Bell, I hope you in the car.
Y'all,
damn.
Shit.
I mean, soon as she seen me, she got her ass up and ran right to security.
That's not true.
Did she?
Man, I'm telling you, I wasn't even in there 2 minutes, auntie. Not even 2 minutes. I had just sat down. And security all both.
That's not true. So let me tell y'all, when he got there, right, y'all? When he got there, he's the one doing the but she's sending him to do it. So I went down there October 6th, like I told y'all, and showed them the video just like this. I showed them the video just like this of them doing all this mouth jaw jacking, right? Then he gets there. He sits over there by the escalator, so I didn't even see him when he got there at first. Then I see him get up and walk into the courtroom. I tell my husband and my daughter, I say, that's him right there. So my daughter, clank, clank, went on ahead and got that clip. She took a picture. I got up, I took it to the motherfucking court people while he was still in the courtroom. And I told the court officer who he was. I had already told the court clerk what he was up to already on October 6th. So she comes out and she asked me, she said, is that him? I said, yes. Okay. I said, yes. He then comes and sits back on the opposite side of where me, my daughter, my husband is sitting, just so he can get eyes view of me. Now, mind y'all, he's in the court recording. He's on live inside the court. So that means you doing wrong, first of all. Now, had he come in and not been on live and just had his little paper and pen thing, then it might have worked out for him, but it didn't. You was already on live, and my people, I don't know. I don't know. You asking me, how am I knowing? Good morning, Asia baby. How am I knowing? Then he sits there right, my daughter here, my husband here, and I'm here. You sitting diagonally across from my daughter. Why should I not be afraid? Because why you didn't keep yourself hidden? Good morning, Capricorn. Why didn't you keep yourself hidden so I wouldn't see you? Would you want the person that you're stalking or harassing or trying to get information on to know that you in the court? Or would you want them not to know that you there so you can get all the info you need to get? But instead, you want to be seen so motherfucking bad to where you put yourself out there. Let's continue.
Security, both security guards, you got to come with me. I know what I do.
And he think it's funny.
He was like, you stalking people? I said, who I'm stalking, man? Said some lady out here saying you stalking her. You gotta leave the premises. I said, bro, y'all just gonna put me out just based off
what courtroom? What courtroom? Shell Bell downstairs.
234.
234 Shell. How far are you? We finna get in that courtroom, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Shell Bell, we need you to record.
Yep. Because you can definitely record.
Yourself in trouble, Netra.
Don't worry about washing your butt. You wash that when you come back.
Right.
Okay? Let's go, Bella. Me and Bella got up here in the paper downstairs. We here for it.
Bella,
man, Felicia, yes, we're nosy, y'all. I'm not finna lie.
And you hear her call the Bella name, right?
Dreams, go on and skip this bath. You hear me?
But let's not.
It's cold outside.
Let's not move against the fact that Bella got her motherfucking sick, fake, nasty, trifling, cheating, crusty, fusty motherfucking ass down there waiting on some info too. Talking about let's go, let's get her, let's get me. So this is a witch hunt for friends? Y'all always got a witch hunt for me, and your hunt always fail. Everything you think about doing to me dirty and wrong, it's gonna fail. Everything you put on me and try to make it out to be my life, it's gonna fail. Everything you do to me, already done to you. In God's name.
Anyway, we don't want to catch in the cold. 234. Yeah, Good Yellow, you couldn't get in there. But you know what, Good Yellow? Mirk up so I can tell you this.
You said what?
Mirk up so I can tell you this. I knew last night, I said they're not going to let Good Yellow in that courtroom. I knew it. I felt like she was going to stop it. Oh, don't speak to nobody, Good Yellow. They said don't speak to her so they won't deny her. Yeah, Good Yellow, don't, whatever that means, don't speak to her. Don't speak to nobody.
Yeah, I'm not. I know Shell Bell, so when I see her, I'm just let her walk right past me.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Somebody gonna get us in that courtroom.
Look, John Badger said he gonna call the courthouse because they really weren't supposed to put you out because she has accused you of stalking. Like she had. Well, let me tell y'all this. John Badger downstairs has sued the judicial system when everybody was doing their homework on that man. And when I did his interview, one thing good about his reputation is he will sue your ass. So what John Badger is telling Good Yellow, trust and believe he know what he's talking about, because if you look at his rap sheet, he will sue your ass and take you to court and win.
If that man won, if that man really about that life, why he come on his interview looking like a piece of motherfucking trash pulled out a motherfucking bag from Family Dollar? Oh, I'm going to protect my family at all costs. You better believe that. I'm going to protect my kids. I'm going to protect my husband. I love my family.
So I'm not finna say nothing about that. That's one thing on his resume that stood out.
Now y'all see he keep going on mute and keep having to pause. Why? Because they're telling him to get the fuck on. I had to have a police escort to my car. I had to have somebody escort to me to my car. They escorted me from the court to my car. So now from now on, it's always going to be police escort from now on.
And you can't stalk someone in court, but he didn't say nothing to it, y'all. That's the deal. Unapologetic. He went in the court. He sat down, and as soon as he sat down, they made him leave. That's not stalking. That's not stalking. Now, what she can use, and this is what's making sense to me, if his attorney...
I ain't see her with no attorneys. It was her husband, and her daughter.
But here's the deal. Do you know how many family members sit in a courtroom after somebody that murdered their loved one?
Come on now.
Now you hear that, right? I want y'all to hear the words that are coming out of these people's mouths. I didn't see her attorney. I saw her daughter, and her husband. So that means he was doing what, y'all? What was he doing? What was he doing? If he didn't see my attorney and he only saw me, my daughter, and my husband, that means he was watching me. How creepy and harassing and intimidating and stalkish is that? Oh, okay, let's continue. See, and I got up so y'all can hear this because Bella gonna sit her motherfucking raising that face having ass over there. Recording me and my family.
People sit in the courtrooms in uncomfortable situations every single day. That man's family is probably sitting in that courtroom right now after this woman has shot him in the back. They're in more danger than she is with Good Yellow.
Right. Let me ask y'all a question. Where is she getting all this information from about my case? Where's she getting information from? Where is she getting it from, y'all? Or is she alluding to stuff? You are allowed to record on public. You are not allowed to record in the courts. What are you saying? You can record outside of the courts. You're not allowed to record inside of that court. Why are y'all giving misinformation? Now y'all reporting my live. I don't know why they so invested. He can record anywhere outside that house, but you are not allowed to record inside the court. Why are y'all giving these people misinformation? Thank you, because it's annoying.
He's not in danger with Good Yellow. You're in more danger sitting in the courtroom and they allowed his family to come in after you almost took his life. That's the danger. You're in that danger. That's the danger. You done walked in.
You can bring your phone, but not for usage. Yes, you can bring your phone, but not to record. It used to be a time where they used to make you take your phone back outside to your car. Good morning, Mimi. You're not supposed to be recording or even on live. So recording and being on live is two of the same things. You're not supposed to do that. You don't have any consent. They gonna stop that shit in a minute. They gonna stop that shit again. NC, you can't bring the phone through the door. It used to be like that though. It ain't like that no more. But see, they not smart enough to keep their dumb asses off of here running their damn mouths. Don't worry about it, because all this is going to my attorney. Why he telling y'all I got a motherfucking court-appointed attorney? Court-appointed attorneys don't cost no $20,000, y'all. Like, what are we talking about? I owe that man $13,000 more in Texas. You can't bring the phone. I wish they go back to you not bringing the phone inside. They need to go back to that. He telling y'all a court-appointed attorney. Please. I wish. I'm in Michigan. I wish. I wish. I owe Adam $1,300 more. Broadcasting photographs or recordings are prohibited. Thank you, Mello. Appreciate you. Yes, can we get the power tapping? Because they did just report I just had to do a puzzle piece. Thank y'all. So I need everybody to power tap. And I am looking for a few more mods while I'm going through this shit. It says it on the website. Oh, so we doing our due diligence by going to look it up. What's up, Danielle C? And since don't nobody want to do, if y'all don't want to send my lawyer your cash apps, I do have t-shirts that I'm willing to exchange for money. If you want an All the Things t-shirt, I'm willing to. If you send $25.30, I'm willing to send you a t-shirt. How about that? All the Things, FWA. That's it.
In court, got out your car, you done almost took a man's life by shooting him in the back. That's the danger. You wasn't scared to walk in that courtroom? I would be scared. I've been on the internet bragging about to walk in without security.
I'm going to put it on my link tree. I got to talk to Fab and ask her to help me switch my link tree around because I don't know too much about doing that. But I'm going to put it in my link tree, but I will put it in the bio too as well. If y'all don't want to send a lawyer any lawyer fees, I do have PayPal. I have PayPal, Cash App, Apple Pay, Google Pay. I do not have Zelle, but I think I can set up my Zelle tonight. What's your name on all of them? Oh, FWA on all of them. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Let's